Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome dear students. Welcome to the online class of Niaz Mohammed High School. I'm Samina Fatima, assistant teacher, Niaz Mohammed High School. Hopefully you all are safe and healthy at home by the grace of Almighty Allah. My today's class is for the students of class 8. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about Unit 9, which title is Things That Have Changed Our Life. And from this unit, I'm going to talk about lesson 6, which is about paper. And the title is Paper Has Advanced Our Life. We all know that in our modern life, we can't do a single day without paper. Paper is very much important for us in every sector of our life. Today, we are going to talk about this paper. Before starting our class, let's see some keywords from this lesson. The first one is communication. Next, civilization. Next one, record. Then, exchange. Next one, surface of stones. Then, knowledge. Next one, volume. And the last one, documents. Now, what you have to do is, while reading the keywords again, you have to open page number 121. For this page number, what you have to do is, you have to follow the main textbook. And you have to open page number 121. Hopefully, by this time, you all have opened this particular page. So, let's start our today's class. Communication of ideas is at the center of civilization. It means in a modern civilization, communication is very much important. It needs written records. So the modern communication system also needs written records or items that are recorded in written form. And we all know that to write something, we all need a paper. Most of our records in the modern age are on paper. Okay, so the third line is saying the same, that our records need a paper. Though writing was invented very early, paper is a more modern invention. So here another thing is important, that is writing was invented earlier than the paper. In the beginning of the civilization, people used to write things, but they didn't use papers to write the particular things. Now we will read how the paper was invented. For long in history, people exchanged ideas through speaking and listening. Then there comes the art of writing. It means in the beginning of the civilization, people used to speak and listen only and exchange their emotions, feelings, knowledge, etc. But, however, after some times, the art of writing, okay, so writing is a kind of art here. The art of writing was invented. But to record thoughts in writing was difficult, as there was no paper at that time, so it was a little bit difficult or hard to record something in written form. Writing materials were not available, and the reason is the shortage or lackage of writing materials. People used the surface of stones, metals, wood, bark, leaves, etc. for writing. As there was no paper, so people had to use different options to write something and record something. Those things were not easy to carry, but look at the examples. On surface of stone, metals, woods, leaves. But these things were not easy to carry. You can't carry a stone with you or a wood with you, right? Then for ages, people looked for easy writing materials. As it was difficult to carry such things with them, people used to look for easy materials which they can carry anywhere. Finally, paper was invented in China in 105 AD. Finally, in China, the paper was invented first time in 105 AD or 105 AD. Okay. Before the paper age, knowledge was very restricted. as people used to write on stones, woods, so they can't carry them with them. As a result, the knowledge was very limited, as a person can't share what is written on a stone with the people of other cities. So the limitation of knowledge was there because of the lackage of paper or a proper written material, writing material. Okay. Can you think of that time? Now the author is asking us a question, whether we can think of a time when there was no paper. There were very few books in the world. Maybe they were written on stone or on a heavy wood planks or on metal sheets. Okay, now they are saying that as there was no proper written material or writing material, so there were a limited or a very few books on earth that time. Suppose one page was a heavy stone block. So think of a 100-page book. Now the question or the imagination is really hard for us. They are saying that suppose the few books, among the few books, one page is written on a stone block. Now think of 100 books. Okay, it means 100 stones. So it is really difficult to carry 100 books with you, right? In our age, you can carry the entire world of knowledge in digital form in your laptop bag. Now they are coming to the modern age. In modern time, we can carry everything. We can carry the store of knowledge with us within a single laptop bag. You can even carry a huge volume of paper encyclopedia. It means our life, our modern civilization is really so easy to spread the knowledge, to carry the knowledge, to communicate, to educate ourselves. Okay. But who could produce and carry tons of heavy stone books and documents in those paperless days? Now there is a question that we can carry these simple things with us and spread the knowledge, but is it possible to carry such heavy stones and spread the knowledge in those paperless days? I'm sure you will also say no to this question. In fact, paper has made publications and the spread of knowledge and information easy. So these are the concluding lines of this passage, that now our life has become very easy. The knowledge, the information are spreading in an easy way because of the publications, which are definitely on papers, right? So this is the final line. So you can see how paper has changed our life. Finally, the author is saying us that now you can assume, or now you can say that how has this paper changed our life so much. Now we can gain knowledge easily. We can get any kind of information. We can get any kind of written documents very easily because of this paper. Okay. Hopefully, we all have understood the history, the difficulties that our forefathers have faced because of the lackings of this paper. Okay. And I'm sure you all can say that we are blessed that we have this magical paper with us. Okay. So this is all from this passage. What you have to do is you have to give very simple answers of these questions. So let's check what are the questions. How did people exchange ideas before written was invented? Very easy answer. You have to find it out and write it. The next one. Why did people look for easy writing materials? Third one. Why was knowledge very restricted in the pre-paper age or paperless age? Okay. Fourth one. Do you think paper has changed our life? How? I'm sure your will answer is yes, paper has changed our life, and you may write different answers of the last portion, like how. Okay. And the last one. Where was paper invented and when? I'm going to answer the half one. Paper was invented in China. When? You have to answer. Okay. So this is all from the passage and the questions. Thanks for your patience. Hopefully we will meet again very soon. Till then, have a good time.